I'm just looking at the front of the Telegraph this morning. Celia Walden, a columnist for them, writing, "Is it time Prince Harry put away that violin?" I'd suggest that was a little while ago, but we are, as you might guess, talking now about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. She's been opening up in a major interview with CBS over the weekend.
She's revealed she hopes talking about her suicidal thoughts and online bullying will help others as she and the Duke of Sussex launch a new project to help support parents who have lost a child to online harm.
Well, here's a quick preview of that interview.
There's a through line, I think, and when you've been through any level of pain or trauma, I believe part of our healing journey, certainly part of mine, is being able to be really open about it. And I haven't really scraped the surface on my experience, but I do think that I would never want someone else to feel that way. And I would never want someone else to be making those sort of plans, and I would never want someone else to not be believed. So if me voicing what I have overcome will save someone, or asks or encourage someone in their life to really genuinely check in on them, and not assume that the appearance is good so everything's okay, then that's worth it. I'll take a hit for that.
The words of the actress Meghan Markle. Let's go to the showbiz reporter Kinsey Schofield in LA. Kinsey, you've seen the interview. What did you think?
Well, I mean, I do think that there's no doubt that the Parents Network program is, an important program, connecting people that have lost their children so they have a community that they can lean on, and a community that helps them navigate such a traumatic and difficult time. What an important message. Are Harry and Meghan the right people to deliver it? I would argue that they're not. Where is their concern for their family's mental health? If you want to stomp out cyberbullying, you should probably remove Chrissy Teigen from your friend circle, who, we recently were talking about her and Meghan because she received one of those infamous jars of jam. But Chrissy Teigen is famous in the States for telling a 16-year-old girl online to go kill herself. So if Meghan truly wants to be the internet police and manage online bullying, she should probably start closer to home and remove some of these people from her circle.
Interestingly, it was Meghan's birthday at the weekend, and a lot of people have been commenting that there wasn't any exchange from the royal family wishing her a happy birthday, and sort of commenting that there they are talking about the importance of family and promoting all of that, and yet neither of them really speak to half of their own family.
Yeah, and talking about scraping the surface when it comes to her mental health struggles, I imagine that she's smart enough to know that by making some of these comments, it's going to dredge up that Oprah Winfrey interview where she accuses the British royal family of not helping her through her own mental health struggles. Specifically, I don't know if you remember this, Eamon and Isabel, but in March of 2019, the royal family created digital guidelines. They created social media guidelines to protect Meghan, not only Meghan, but Catherine, the Princess of Wales, because they wanted people to be more delicate, more respectful in the way that they engaged with the royal family's official social media channels. So Meghan, hinting that she didn't have any support throughout the royal family, throughout her time within the royal family, but we know that the royal family did make some moves when it came to Meghan and engaging with cyberbullying online.
How old was she at the weekend?
43.
43. There we go.
Yeah.
Spot on. 43. Yeah. 3 years older than Harry, I think. He's just turned 40, hasn't he? Is that right, Kinsey?
He has not turned 40 yet because I believe because he's expected to receive the payout from the Queen Mother.
Oh.
But yeah, I think
he comes into money when he's 40.
Yeah, yes, he's supposed to receive his share of the Queen. He receives a bigger chunk of the Queen Mother's estate because he is the spare.
Wouldn't that be nice as a thing? You turn 40 and you get a big payout from Granny.
I can't wait till I turn 40. That would be good. That's amazing. That's amazing.
But It's a very serious topic. I think that I appreciate what they're doing, and I'm happy to communicate and to learn more about children navigating online.
Oh,
Isabel,
definitely.
I've watched you for years talk about this and talk about how
Absolutely.
you want to protect your babies
Yeah.
on the internet. But I
100%.
just don't know if these two are necessarily the vehicle that should be,
Yeah, but the
doing.
thing is, you cannot offer any criticism to them doing what they do. It's interesting they pick this sort of subject. You can criticize them, but what nobody can do is criticize them and this subject as one.
I mean, I agree. I feel like they do bring up some really extreme topics, like racism, like mental health, and it puts you in a corner to where you are limited in questioning them about their sincerity or their authenticity.